Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Boston Celtics going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves here at Target Center. Brian Anderson here with me tonight, our analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter Allie LaForce. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Kristaps Porzingis.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. Jaylen Brown is out there with Jrue Holiday. And it's Big Dog in at the 3 spot. And for Minnesota, we've got Julius Randle. He's out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Edwards in a 2-guard. And in the front end of the back-to-back, what's important?
Well, B.A., most coaches treat this one like a regular game. Try to win. Don't worry about minutes. Tomorrow, they may adjust the rotations a bit.
Here we go. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And here's Porzingis. Pass to Big Dog. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
They definitely came into that one hoping to be competitive. Unfortunately, they were anything but.
You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NBA, so you're surprised whenever you see a lopsided score.
Now here's Edwards. Taking command on offense when they need him. Putting up 21 a game. And they pick up 2.
And a slick play called by Edwards, creating space for himself to operate.
And the 2024 NBA champions, the Boston Celtics. RJ capturing banner number 18.
Yeah, the most titles in NBA history, breaking that tie that they had with the Lakers. And trust me, that one stings a little bit for them. Somehow they're going to have to make room for another one of those banners up in the rafters. Nice finish there. Holiday takes people on. Doesn't even think twice.
Well, Richard, with the career he's had, it's hard to believe Jrue Holiday has only made 2 All-Star teams.
Well, that speaks to how much talent is at the guard position in this league. But it also shows how we tend to award offense over defense because Jrue, his impact is truly felt on the defensive end. One shot.
That's good from Holiday.
What you love about Jrue Holiday is he's a true teammate. He's selfless and just wants to see his whole squad win.
Here's Nash. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Big Dog. He got a piece of it. They get it back. Tatum passes to Big Dog. Outside Holiday. They set a pick. 3-pointer. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Back to Edwards. Shoots from 12. Porzingis grabs the board. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Pass to Holiday. Porzingis sets a screen. Holiday passes to Porzingis. And that one drops for him.
Porzingis sets big screens and makes big plays out of that 2-man game.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. Their team's biggest concern tonight, the scoring of Jaylen Brown. Coach commenting, quote, Brown has become an elite scorer in this league. Jaylen can have huge nights. We know he's going to score, but we have to limit his easy looks, especially early. Something to watch, B.A.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now here's Brown. He had 16 in the win against Toronto. Holiday passes to Brown. And Gobert with a block.
Well, Rudy loves erasing shots. Every chance he gets, he'll take a swipe at you.
And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
First one falls. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Randall, and McDaniels is subbed in for Edwards. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. It's both from the stripe, and the Celtics far and away the best record in the NBA last season, Grant.
Well, they rode that momentum into the playoffs, capturing the franchise's 18th championship, passing the Lakers for the most of any team in the association.
And over the last 10 games, here's a look at the teams that have been putting up the most points. Number 1, the Celtics.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good. Good on the second one. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Nash passes to Gobert. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Here's Brown. Right wing. Fires from deep. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Their last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
6 on the shot clock. McDaniels. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. And that ties it up.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Here's Brown. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Horford, a screen on McDaniels. Brown passes to Horford. No good with the triple. Tie game in Minnesota. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.